We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Tonight we march to the finish of Week 12 with a strong Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Come on. Hit. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
And Richardson will throw to start out here. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Okay, break. Mustang 19. Cowboy 80.
Again, it's Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he can get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Here's Richardson to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He was probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The Cardinals, it's 7-3 now on the year. Yeah, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Play fake. Cousins. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I've played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Buffalo 18.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Check back, check back.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Man open, here is Jones. Touchdown! Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive. But and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
19 Lions. Go.
On third down, here's Richardson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19.
Richardson on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
3rd down and 9.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Cousins. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Benson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. And the Vikings will take over here just shy of the 30. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 60 yards. And the Vikings take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
21. Cardinals nothing.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
27 yards there, a 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action now. Cousins. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First down, here's Cousins. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
Ringo 48.
They'll run on first down. It's Benson. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
And now here is another interception. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos, Buffalo 18. Ready?
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. On first down, it's Benson. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10. At their own
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take...
It got his man complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. Set.
2nd down and a yard.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Go street. Dragon 60. On the ball, on the ball.
Now Richardson. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain.
1st down, Minnesota.
Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19.
Richardson. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Cardinals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
They go play action. Cousins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to go up top again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Cousins to throw it. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. On first down, Richardson. That is caught by Thielen. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Richardson looking to throw this. And this is going to be intercepted. Budda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Cardinals. DK Metcalf, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point safely through, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
79 Broncos, Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. 18 Raiders.
Now it's Richardson. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Gregory Rousseau make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
19 Lions.
And Richardson back to throw it. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A big play there for Minnesota. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone.
Trap 60. Trap 50. Trap 60.
Richardson looking to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. Richardson to throw off play action. And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. Gregory Rousseau able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Hey, check that.
Out of the pistol to give to Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Richardson to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Richardson off the play fake. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Now a 2nd and 10.
Viking 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
3rd and long for Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And now here's another interception. And the Vikings are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Let's go now.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Cardinals are right back in this football game.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Arizona. 45 yards.
That's good for a Cardinals.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, no, easy. One side.
Cousins now. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. Touchdown, Cardinals! From 3 yards out, and the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Here we go.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball and saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Right where this set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Richardson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Richardson. This one into the hands of Thielen. Touchdown, Vikings! Adam Thielen. He has career touchdown number 78, tying it with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Vikings have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Levante David. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay. That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He's going to take another shot here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions, 18 Pioneers. Dragon 60. Go.
Richardson. That one behind his man, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Richardson on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
First down, Vikings.
19 Cardinals, come 19, come 19. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready?
Off play action. Richardson escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
And And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now it's Richardson. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Okay, ready?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hurt.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Now he's flushed out right. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. 2nd and short now following the fumble. Richardson looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Cameron Jordan, his 2nd sack of the night.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. And thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour, and something that you noticed